David's life teaches about helping young children learn. His story shows how he got over hard times. It shows the good in people working together. His story teaches us to see past limits others may have. At first, David felt alone at school, but work and being part of groups gave him purpose. This shows how being included helps people. In my job as a teacher, I see children get left out for things like their skills, backgrounds, or languages. David's life made me see we need places where all children feel valued, where we see everyone's worth and the special things each one brings. David's story showed how having easy access to things and good support makes a big difference. I know I'm lucky, and I want to listen carefully to people whose lives are different from mine. I want to hear stories and that are not often told and be aware of how my own views affect what I learn. David did not talk about all the barriers and job troubles disabled people often face. This makes me want to find those stories to both struggles and triumphs. I need to notice not just what is said, but also what is left out. That's how I will understand the lived lives of those whose voice are unheard. Listening is more than just hearing words. It means grasping feelings, experiences, and perspectives. Real listening has empathy, openness, and deep respect for others' realities. As a teacher for young children, this fits with being inclusive. Good listening is about more than just the spoken words. It's about feeling the thoughts, backgrounds, and views behind those words. This builds real connections. It creates belonging, value differences, and makes education inclusive for all. The way David lived shows how listening with empathy helps teachers support every child. Places where all children feel seen and valued are key. This is an important reminder that teachers shape inclusive practices that celebrate diversity, meet individual needs, and build a strong sense of belonging. Teaching in ways that include everyone works for all children. Things like teaching methods for students who need extra support and programs for full participation help teachers apply practices tailored to each student's needs. These show how lessons can adjust, how co-teachers help include students, and why diverse, fair learning spaces matter. David's own story proves why educators must listen closely and use inclusive methods. By truly listening, welcoming differences, and pushing for full inclusion, teachers can create a better, kinder world for every child.